It's game time! This is part 2 to Mickey Mania. Click here to see part 1. Now, we go back in time to 1937.
Boom!
Yeah, as you can see, we're still stuck with that ghost. Speaking of which, hey, is the TV fixed yet?
Not yet.
Instead of waiting, why don't we play some Atari?
Hi there, Atari 2600, and I got a magical game for us to play today. Sorcerer's Apprentice, presented by Atari, release date 1983. Now, Sorcerer Apprentice, that's a short that was on Fantasia back in 1940, and stars, you guess it, Mickey Mouse. Here, on the first screen, Mickey's dreaming and controlling the stars. He can shoot down stars or catch falling stars. Try to catch as many as you can. They give you points, and they also hope on the next screen. Mickey Mouse can exit to the left or right to get to the sorcerer's room. If the room starts to flood, you get help by these walking buckets. You can get these buckets on Mickey's dream sequence screen by catching all the falling stars. Each falling star counts as a bucket. But Mickey Mouse needs help these buckets reach the top by getting rid of all the brooms. The brooms can scare away the buckets and they'll go to the bottom of the screen. Mickey needs to touch the brooms to get rid of them. Be careful when you're catching these brooms. You can fall off the staircase and go slowly up to the star screen. Also, at the bottom of the screen, there's a bar. It'll fill up with blue, letting you know how much water is in the sorcerer's room. When the room fills up with water, Mickey Mouse can't go into the water, so he has less room to catch the brooms. And when the room fills up, game over. There is no end screen to this game. You play this game to get the most points. This game is one of Atari's greats. It's accurate to the cartoon, and it's fun to play. The sound's a little bit off, but Mickey Mouse looks great. If you want to play as Mickey Mouse in more of his magical roles, give this magical game a play. So, how do you play Atari today?
I got it working.
Alright, time to bust some ghosts.
Well, all you have to do to finish this cartoon is touch the old Mickey Mouse. Then you'll be blasted into the future.
That's it? Whoa! Everything's so much wider.
It sure did. We got a newer, older TV.
Woo-wee! Where are we? Everything's so wide! I know the answer to this. It started because televisions were getting more popular, and they needed a reason for people to go to the movie theater. So they made the movies more wider. That's why they call it widescreen. Thanks, Professor. Why don't we play this game? I'm just being a wise guy.
Oh boy! Mickey and the Beanstalk! It came out September 27th, 1947! So far, this is my favorite cartoon we're going to play!
That's great. So what makes this your favorite cartoon?
Well, in this cartoon, I play as Jack and the Beanstalk. And when you go up into the clouds, everything's huge! It makes me feel small as a mouse!
Also, there's one thing to note. This cartoon was paired with another cartoon named Bongo in a movie called Fun and Fancy Free.
Well, the fun's about to begin. You start in the garden, make it across the pond, and watch out for those dragonflies. Now you go through the tunnel. Watch out for all those beetles. Once you're inside the tunnel, you'll find this trap door. You get the switch. It's over to the right. Once you get the switch, then you go down the trap door, and you find
A giant spider! Oh no!
all you need to do is outrun that spider. Just jump on your ladybug and watch Sega Genesis Blast Processing do its work.
We go out the tunnels, now we're back in the garden?
Well, we're almost to the front door. These steps are too big, so you need to step on these seeds to plant the plant and jump on the plant to the next step. But before you go to the castle, there's a bonus level you can go to.
Oh boy, a bonus level. How do we get there?
Well, you jump on the beetle, get enough air to touch the lever, go to the second step, jump on the plant, and these two butterflies to get to the second platform, and touch the question mark to go to the bonus level.
Wow, that was tough. Hope this bonus level's worth it. Of course it was worth it. It's Mickey's band concert. It came out February 23rd, 1935, and it was the first Mickey Mouse short in color.
For this bonus level, you need to jump from box to box until you reach Band Concert Mickey. Then you get your prize. And extra continue.
Golly, that was one crazy concert we did. Everybody showed up, even a Twister.
That's crazy. Now we're back at Mickey and the Beanstalk. Let's go through that front door. Let's see if we can find that giant.
Well, we're really not looking for the giant. We're looking for Mickey Mouse. So go up the rope and onto the kitchen table. There you'll find tons of bugs. Try avoid them until you find a bottle with Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy, you did it. Here he goes.
Wow, we're back. Kind of. What's wrong with the picture? I can answer that. The picture's off because the tracking's off on the VHS. VHS stands for Video Home Systems. It's also known as a cassette tape. Cassette tapes came out June 6, 1977. And the last major Hollywood picture that was released on video cassette was History of Violence in 2006, which came out December 24th, 2008. Thanks, Professor. Let's finish this game before the cassette tape snaps.
Well, we're finally on the last cartoon, Prince and the Pauper. It came out November 16th, 1990.
You first start off in this castle, but the stairs have disappeared. So you need to push this box over to this ledge and jump on the chandelier. Now you need to move yourself back and forth to get enough momentum to be able to jump to the next chandelier. Do this until you get to the staircase. Oh, before you go to this next room, make sure you turn the lights on.
Oh boy, we're in the library. Now it's time to jump into some books.
Huh, that's funny. You jump on these books to spring you to the next shelf.
Well, as you're done jumping into these books, you go down the stairs, through the hallway, to find Mickey the Pauper of Prince and the Pauper.
Golly, now we're in the kitchen, and then we're gonna take a bath with a rubber duck? This cartoon must have one crazy story.
Well, I can answer that. The Prince and the Pauper was a Mark Twain book, came out in 1881. The cartoon itself came out November 1990. It was a short before the movie Rescuers Down Under. This was the sequel to the movie called The Rescuers, which also had a Mickey Mouse short called Mickey's Christmas Carol. It came out December 16, 1983, which was the first attempt at Mickey Mouse in 30 years.
Golly, thanks, Professor. Oh boy, we found the prince in the dungeon.
So we beat the game and found all the lost Mickey Mouse. Is that the end of it?
Warning! Spoiler! Spoiler! As for the video, you skip the ending of the game.
Nope, you got me with Pete, the cause of all this mess.
Now the tower is on fire. You go up the tower before you get burned. Once you're able to go inside the tower, you still need to go up to the top. The fire is still rising. Now you have to deal with multiple enemies. This is the hardest part of the game. Once you're up top, the fire will stop. Now you just need to make it across this hallway to battle with the evil Pete.
Hey, my marbles won't work. So how do I get rid of Pete?
To beat Pete, you need to push these spikes into the right spot so Pete will land on it and get a little prick. You need to do this several times until the ball and chain comes down. Now when Pete throws a sword, it sticks to the wall for a short little time. You jump on the sword to hit the lever for the ball and chain to hit Pete. Do that several times until Pete's knocked out.
Oh boy, you did it! Hooray!
Well, this game was great. It has good controls and sounds great. And it's also a little challenging. It's a fun idea, going through each of Mickey's cartoons and learning about his past. If you're looking for a good time-traveling game for the new year, give this game a play.
Well, that was a fun game. Good game to bring in the new year with. Say what? Are we still stuck in the 90s?
Golly, thanks for your help. But your show's always been stuck in the 90s.